A New Zealand company has generated the first 3D color X-ray images of the human body by using an advanced medical scanner. The scanner utilizes CERN's MADTECH 3 technology and has been in development for a decade. It's able to produce high-resolution images thanks to particle tracking technology. MADTECH chips work like a camera. They identify individual subatomic particles that make contact with pixels while the electronic shutter is open. According to Professor Phil Butler, one of two Mars Bioimaging Limited scientists who built the scanner, the MADTECH 3 chip is what could give them an advantage in medical diagnosis. Its small pixels and accurate energy resolution mean that this new imaging tool is able to get images that no other imaging tool can achieve. By combining the chip's spectroscopic information with algorithms, the Mars scientists were able to create 3D color images that can distinguish clearly between fat, water and disease markers. A smaller version of the 3D scanner that's been used for studying cancer and vascular diseases is already yielding promising results, and thanks to the licensing agreement between CERN and Mars, the technology will be commercialized. The scanner will be used in world-first clinical trials involving rheumatology and orthopedic patients in forthcoming months. Formation, and that's very useful for medical imaging. It enables you to do a lot of diagnosis you can't do otherwise. Phil Butler, the founder-CEO of Mars Bioimaging and a physicist at the its pixel detectors, called MADTECH chips, allow the machine to identify colors and distinguish between materials that look the same on regular CT scans, like calcium, iodine, and gold, BuzzFeed reports. Bone, fat, and water are also differentiated by color, and it can detect details as small as a strand of hair. It gives you a lot more information, and that's very useful for medical imaging. It enables you to do a lot of diagnosis you can't do otherwise. Phil Butler, the founder-CEO of Mars Bioimaging and a physicist at the University of Canterbury, says in a video. When you have a black and white camera photographing a tree with its leaves, you can't tell whether the leaves are healthy or not. But if you've got a color camera, you can see whether they're healthy leaves or diseased. The images are even more impressive in motion. This rotating image of an ankle shows lipid-like materials, like cartilage and skin, in beige, and soft tissue and muscle in red. The technology took roughly a decade to develop. However, Mars is still working on scaling up production, so it may be some time before the machine is available commercially.